This is the second of my quick thoughts, and it concerns the aftermath of Trump's re-election last week. I can't say I was particularly thrilled by the result, but I have to admit that Trump won the election fair and square. He got a majority of electoral college, and although I think the electoral college system is pretty ridiculous and should be scrapped, he also won the popular vote, 50.1%. If you look at the figures in detail, you'll see that actually, since well over a third of Americans couldn't be bothered to vote, he actually only got about 31% of those who were eligible to vote, and it's even less actually if you take into account that there are about 1% of the population who are not allowed to vote because they're convicted felons, particularly in places like Georgia. I find it quite absurd that you're allowed to be president of the United States if you've got a criminal record but not vote. Anyway, that's where it is. For me, it's clear that the US electoral system works fine. And the claim that the election in 2020 was stolen is clearly wrong, unless, of course, you believe the Democrats and the deep state who rigged the election in 2020 somehow forgot how to do it this time. And that means that those who back the stolen election story, in particular Republican politicians and media, including Fox News and all their followers, should firstly admit that they were wrong, and secondly, apologise to everyone, in particular for causing the January 6th riots. Are they going to admit that they were wrong? It's unlikely, I guess. Donald Trump is well known for having learnt from Roy Cohn that you should never admit to doing anything wrong. But I don't see why Republican politicians and the media shouldn't admit that they were wrong. How to get them to do that, I don't know. Maybe a petition might work. I would certainly sign a petition to say, admit that you were wrong, please. But, I don't know what's going to happen. I'd certainly be very interested to know what you all think. So do leave a comment below, and see you soon.